What's going on, guys? It is Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today we are talking the brand new HK Army ELX harness.
And why? Because the best source for paintball harnesses.
Everybody out there in the world already knows Mark. It's lonewolfpaintball.com. So HK Army coming out with another pod pack coming at you hot. ELX tested and approved by different pro player teams. I'm not going to say who, but you know, you've probably seen them out there, killing it on the NXL field. Repping this bad boy here, ELX harness. Check it out. We're going to go from the outside and then we'll go to the in. Retail price on these are right around 110 bucks. And this is going to be a journey. So stay with me. So here we go, Mark. Let's see how many belts are on this one. We got one. We got a baby one. That's two. We got the initial one. That's three. So we've got 3 belts on each side of this pod pack. You got that baby one to really get it nice and tight. That's the second one, and then you're going to finalize it with the other kind of bigger. So you got the biggest, then you got the baby in the middle, and then you got this bad boy. So you got 3 on each side. I do like that they incorporated the anti-slip, that silicone tacking. So when you obviously get it over your jersey or undershirt, whatever you guys are playing with, it's not going to slip down you when you guys are running around. Going to the inside, I will notice you got some hip pads and lumbar support pads here, and it looks like, once again, more of that silicone tacking there, so when that's resting against your back, it's not going to be slipping and sliding as you guys are out there running around. But we will take a look, because I think these bad boys are removable and adjustable for your own personal preference. Each one of these padded cells can come off, and there's 3 total. So, you know, some of the players out there, that's the back one, don't like the 2 side ones. They want a little bit more room. Yes, it's padding around your hip area, but some players that's their personal preference. They'll just take them off and only play with the back pad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend not playing with the back pad because that's just going to be uncomfortable. But a lot of players just kind of would rock it like this so they can get a little bit of extra room on each side here without those 2 pads kind of, obstructing your way. So we'll pull that back off. I wonder if there's any tension control on this. No, because HK Army has a couple other pod packs out there. You can actually adjust the tension control, but this one does not appear to have it.
You don't need it with this one.
No. So let me put these pads back on, and then we're going to flip it around to the other side and take a look. But I do like that HK incorporates, if you want to remove them, you can. It's not, I put that harness on, it's uncomfortable. Adjustable and customizable to your needs.
You know what I'll be curious on? We'll have to test in one of the versus videos we'll do in the future.
Tell me.
Is if we can swap back pads with other harnesses. So maybe you like one from another brand or a different HK harness. If it's fully removable, if the Velcro lines up.
We'll take a look, Mark. We'll take a peek. All right, on to well, I'm not going to say the most important, but onto a very important part of the pack. You're going to notice here it's completely strapless. This one is going to hold, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10, and 11. So it holds 11 pods, but I'm going to tuck these down. You might notice this does have an option for a 4th belt if you want to purchase one. What was the other pack? HK has another pack that has 4 belts. It already has this. So these straps, these loops here are meant for a 4th belt, and you can sneak in a couple extra pods if you're a back player. So you're talking going from 11, if you bought that extra belt or already have one, sneak that through these loops here, and you can hold a couple extra pods right there.
And that extra belt was intended to help lower the profile as you pull your pods out, because it forces the holders to nice get flatter too.
Correct. And I like that as you pull these out, these are going to go flat, so keeping you lower profile out there on your field, making you less of a target for your opponent. So let's take a look. We've got the rubberized tabs here, so when you guys are trying to load that pod pack, you guys can get a hold of there and put the pod in. You know what? Let's grab a couple pods. Let's take a look here. So rubber pod or rubber tab, get that pod on in there. You want me to put 4 in, Mark? What do you think?
At least a couple. At least do 2. So
okay,
we can see how they sit next to each other.
So, you want to go next to each other? Then we're going to go 3.
Keep going then.
All right, we're going 4 then.
Fill them up.
We're going all the way. We're going all the way. 4.
So this is a non-strapless, no ejector harness, just a gravity
Yeah, there's no straps on this bad boy.
Awesome.
And they're not going to fall out. It literally will fit pretty much every single pod out there on the market, whether if it's a bigger or a standard, like a 140 or a 165 that they make as well. So the HK Army ELX harness, I like it. They've even got some tacking on the back. I don't know. Oh, maybe if you had that extra strap on there.
You don't want the strap sliding around.
It might help. Okay, so that's probably their engineering method behind that. The tacking here, yeah, if you do have that extra strap, it's not going to be sliding up and down. I think this is really, really lightweight. Well, you know what? Let's see how comfortable this sucker is.
Ooh.
And let's see how long it's going to take me to get this pod pack on. I mean, I can tell you this right now, this pod pack is not going to be going anywhere because this bad boy is going to be nice and tight. So get those pulled over. We'll go baby strap next. The other baby strap on that side, and then oh yeah, this is not. Check her out, Mark.
Oh.
Check out the goods. Check out the goods. This thing is seriously, it's tight. Like, it's not going to go anywhere. I can see why is out there rocking this bad boy.
You said his name.
Yeah, I know. I figured if they watch to the end, we're dropping maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but this thing is tight. I like it. Really, really nice.
No, that looks like a great pod pack for the smaller speedball guys. Anybody that's running around needs something that's very secure but still low profile. I can't think of many pods that beat this.
That's literally not going anywhere. As soon as I like these ones in here, Mark. The baby ones. At first, I was kind of like, but these ones, once I got that one in there, I was like, I don't even really need this last one, and then when that last one goes on there, you're like, better not eat any food because I'm gonna be busting out of this bad boy. So guys, this is just a quick overview of the brand new HK Army, the ELX harness. Like Mark said, stay tuned for future videos. We're gonna be going into comparisons against some other pod packs as well. But check it out, take a look. Completely strapless. It's got the nice silicone tacking in the spots that it absolutely needs to be. Price point's $110. And if you guys are, a smaller attacker out there, I would highly recommend picking one of these bad boys up. And if you guys are one of those back boys, get the extra strap and carry some extra pods. So available right now on the website. It's HK Army and it is lumbarpaintball.com.
See ya.